My dear students, welcome to the today's class. The today's class about the evidence in favor of the evolutions. The based on the evidences only, we are going to discuss about the evolution, how the evolution is happened the previous, no present days. So now, what are the evidences in favor of the evolution? That in that the first one by one we are going to discuss. One is evidence from anatomy, and morphology. Anatomy and the morphology, the first one. The second one, evidence from fossils. Fossils nothing but that paleontology. Evidence from fossils. The next third one, the evidence is from embryology. Evidence from embryology. In that the fourth one, evidence is from biogeography. Evidence from the biogeography. The next, the evidence is from physiology. Evidences of physiological and biochemical evidences. This is all are the evidences. One is anatomy, morphological evidences, the fossils evidences, embryological evidences, biogeographical evidences, the physiological and biochemical evidences. In that, the one by one we are going to discussing about the evidences. In that the first evidence from anatomy and the morphology. In the anatomy and the morphology, evidence in anatomy and morphology. The first evidence from anatomy and morphology. Anatomy and the morphology. In that the subtopic is there. First one is homologous organs. The second one is analogous organs. The third one is vestigial organs. The fourth, the D is the connecting links. The fifth one is atavism. This all are the what? It is all are the belongs to the evidence from the anatomy and morphology. One is homologous organs, and analogous organ, vestigial organ, connecting links, the atavism. About the homologous organ, the definition, it is the previous need between 1995 years. But in that we are going to discuss about the one by one. The first one is the homologous organ. Homologous organs. The homologous organ, the first is introduced by who the scientist is Richard Owen. Who the scientist is Richard Owen. The scientist is introduced the homologous organ is a word. What is the definition of the homologous organ? Organ which having the basic structure is the same. Organ which have the basic structure, which the basic structure is same, but the fundamental, the function is the different. The basic structure is the same, but the function, the fundamental, the function is different. The functions are different. That type of the organs is called as the homologous organs. What is the homologous? The basic structure is the same. The structure, the function is the different. What the based on what we understand here that during the development of the an early age, that all of the formations are the same only. The development is the same only. When during the gradual development, there is the functions are the different. That organs is the homologous organs. The homologous organs can indicate the it exhibit the common ancestors. The common ancestry. Common ancestry that. So here the structure is the same. The function is the different. This type of the evolution. This type of the evolution is called divergent evolution. Divergent evolution because the basic structure is the same, the function is different. So that is which is the function is different, that is called the divergent the evolution. This is about the in a 2015 AIPT MT NEET question. This is structure is a 1995 the previous the NEET questions. So each and everything is a very important data. So now in the homologous organ about now we are going to discuss about the homologous organs through the examples. In that examples we will discuss. Through the example of homologous organs, we will take that one example that the four limbs of man. You can take the four limbs of the four limbs of the man. In that the four limbs of the man, so what is happening that you can take that the four limbs of the man. This is the human forelimb. Now the cheetah forelimb, the whale forelimb, the bat forelimbs. The four limbs. Now you can take the human forelimb. Now here the what here this is what humerus. The next is the radius and ulna. Radius, it is a forearm. This is the forearm. This is the upper arm to consisting the radius ulna. Then again the carpals, again the metacarpals and the phalanges. Humerus, radius, carpals, metacarpals and phalanges. These all are the part of the four limbs of the humans. Next you can take the cheetah. Cheetah also humerus, radius ulna, carpals, metacarpals and the phalanges. So here also what happened? The same is there. The whale also humerus, radius ulna, metacarpals, the phalanges. Same you can take the bat also. This all of these the parts is there. The four limb parts is there. Because here what we understand here, the structure is the same. The basic structure is the same. But the functions. Now you can take the function is different. So here what is the function of the, if I take the man it is used to the grasping, picking of the food, means the grasping. Now you can take the cheetah. Cheetah is helpful to the running. Four limbs is running. The whale, it is helpful to swim, means the swimming. The next you can take the bat. It is helpful to the flying. That means what? The basic structures, the five part is there, but the function is different. So that's why it is called as the divergent evolution. The previous entrance question that divergent evolution. It expresses the common ancestry, which the homologous organs. Now we can take the another examples of the homologous organs. The example is the must and should for entrance examination. The must and should in very very important. They give the just example, then they will ask you to the what are these. The first one is appendages. Now we can take the appendages of prawn. Prawns, which is appendages, legs is there. That is about the homologous organs only. The next, wings of bird and bat. Wings of bird and bat. You can take the wings. Wings is made up of feathers. The bat. So both are also bird and bat. What is the use that? Function is the word. It is a feather is there. The bat. A bird, it is having the patagium. So like that, you can take that the patagium is there. Patagium in bat. But here the bird is the feathers is there. The function is But no, the bird and bat is not it is belong. Sorry, this no. The next, this is the analogous. The appendage of the prawn. Then end limbs of end limbs vertebrates. The end limbs of the vertebrates. The brain of vertebrates. The brain of vertebrates. The brain of the vertebrates. The last one, we can take the last one. It is there in NCERT textbook. That is the bougainvillea. And cucurbita. This is the previous NEET question. Bougainvillea and cucurbita. This is also example of the homologous organs with the diagram once you see. That it is homologous organ of the bougainvillea. Then another one is the cucurbita. The both are the structure is the same. The functions is different. Because here it is formed into a thorn. It is formed into tendrils. The tendrils to help to the climbing of other trees. To help to give the support to this plant, which the cucurbita. But here the thorns, it gives the protection from the predators. But the basic formation is the same, which the bougainvillea and cucurbita. It's a very very important example. This is about the 2008 NEET entrance examination bit to this. You can go for the analogous organ. The analogous organ which have the similar functions. Organ which have the similar functions but different structure. Basic structure is a different different structure. Means which is the analogous organ? The organ which have the similar functions but the different structure. The structure is different, but functions is the same. The homologous, the structure is the same, the functions is the different. So in homologous we are called as the divergent evolution. Which type of the evolution in homologous? Divergent evolution is a very important. But analogous is convergent evolution. This is the convergent evolution. It's a very very important to the entrance examination. So this analogous organ we are going to discuss about the examples. Now we can take the one example. The eye of octopus and eye of cat. You can take the eye of the octopus and eye of the cat. What happened here? The formation of the eye of the octopus and cat is different. What is the function? The both are going to use the vision to watch the anything that. So this is about the eye of the octopus, eye of the cat. But this is a 2013 the NEET entrance examination question. This. The next example, next where the sting of honeybee, the sting of honeybee and scorpion. The honeybee, the sting of honeybee, the sting of scorpion. The formation is different. The honeybee is always there. So like that honeybee, here the sting is there. Now we can take the scorpion is like that. Then we can take that like this, which is the scorpion. So what happened here that the structure is different. The function is to bite to the others, to protect to the others, which the sting of honeybee, the scorpion. The sting of honeybee and scorpion. This is about the structure is different, the functions is the similar, which the both that. The next after that, next another example of this the wings of bat. The wings of bird and the insects. Insects and bird. The bird is having the feathers. Bird is having the feathers. Then now the insects is having the appendages. I mean jointed legs is there. The insects is the jointed legs is there. Jointed legs. But here the feathers is there. It is covered by the feathers. The structure is different. The function is both. It is both useful to the flying. It is help to fly, both which the insect and the wings of the bird. So both are analogous organ. It is a 2015 the AIPT exam, the NEET question, the 2015 is the which this. So these all are the example of analogous and homologous. The both are the opposite. Homologous is the divergent evolution. Analogous is the convergent evolution. And so the ancestor, common ancestry. This is about the homologous and analogous organs. It is a morphological anatomical evidence is the first one. The second one we are going to discuss about the connecting links in the next video. Thank you one and all.